Alright, let's see if this works and fixes itself in some way, shape, or form. And the answer is nope. Alright, let's see if this works and fixes itself in some way, shape, or form. Oh my god, why is this fucking game sound not working? Why? Alright, let's try something real quick. Just getting this big old pause button going up here. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is not, oh god. Let's go. Default flag. Alright, let's try this. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones broke recently. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones broke recently. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones broke recently. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones broke recently. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently experimenting with phones broke recently. I'm sorry guys, my headphones was recently broke. My headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently experimenting with phones broke recently. If you're hearing an echo, my headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently experimenting with phones broke recently. If you're hearing an echo, my headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently experimenting with phones broke recently. If you're hearing an echo, my headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently experimenting with phones broke recently. If you're hearing an echo, my headphones. Yeah, so I'm currently. So that happened. 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 Alright. So now that I know the sound is working, everything's 100%. Welcome. Alright. So now that I know the sound is working, everyone's in game. So, welcome. Alright. My current setup is of a peculiar quality. A little bit of silence, a little bit of reverb. I'll note reverb right now. Alright. My current setup is of my headphones broke, so I can't hear the sound. A little bit of reverb. I'll note reverb. Super loud. My current setup is of my headphones broke, so I can't hear the sound. I'll note reverb. Super loud.
Halo Wars 2 finally to computers.
Halo Wars 1.
Halo Wars 2 finally to computers.
Halo Wars 1.
Halo Wars 2 finally to computers. Halo Wars to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. How does that sound? Lures to find headphones. To computer. Oh my God! Lures to find headphones. I was wondering why I was doing that, and now I know why. Yay! So, welcome everyone who. Oh my God, 6 people just jump in. What the fuck? I don't know what 6 of you are in here, but thank you for the glitch. Whatever. That should be better. Turn the game up a little bit, just because I know why it's freaking out. Alright, so, turned up the game. Let's see what we got now. See how we did. For anyone tuning in, this is where I test it because I have to do this quick setup. And for anyone wondering why I'm starting this out earlier and why I'm especially Saturday today is because I have something I have to do after this and I didn't want to deprive you all of hearing my beautiful voice. So I figured let's do it. Alright, so...
Perfect. Now you have a unit selected, and you can see the unit type at the bottom of the screen.
Let's go.
Let's issue a move order to the next smoke flare you see. Notice that as your units move to new places on the map, the dark or fogged over areas get revealed.
It's so fucking big. I don't remember it being this zoomed in.
Good. Just keep following the blue objective arrow.
What is the resolution again? Options? Graphics? It's the right resolution, but damn, is that fucking... I don't remember it being zoomed in this much, but then again, I had a TV to look at, so... That's controls. Alright. Oh, hey, Piper. Alright, so... Alright, yeah. Let's go over there. Dope.
Halo Wars is a game about controlling armies composed of different types of units. You now have more units to control. Select them all.
Alright. Need me to turn up the game at all, or no?
Good. Now using what you've learned to move one unit, let's move.
I know how to play this game. I know it's on computer, but it's very straightforward. It's the right mouse button, yes. I want them to go, yes, yes.
Moving. Waypoint
Yes, I
received.
go. They move as the slowest unit, yes. So yeah, it came to him.
Roger that.
I started the recording again, so hello everyone! Welcome to the stream! For you two, I don't know. Fuck out! No, I'm just kidding.
Excellent.
Yeah, so Halo
We
Wars
need to
2,
get
it's
through that Covenant
fucking
shield.
on the computer.
Let's
It
order
is
our
about
army to attack
goddamn
the
time.
power source.
They were supposed to make a computer version. Actually, I'm pretty sure this game was originally supposed to be for a computer. Yes, Marines. Oh god, why does this tutorial take so long?
Standing by. We're on them.
Let's see what you got.
So yeah, there was supposed to be actually a computer version of this
Shield is
game.
down. Follow the blue objective arrow.
Because
and
if you
practice
saw for
attacking some
Halo
other
Wars,
targets.
a lot of the original
Remember,
design, they
however,
actually had a
that
full game
some
going.
enemy
I'm not sure if
targets
that
in
was supposed to
Halo
be Halo
Wars
Wars
can
2,
fight back.
or if that was indeed Halo Wars 1.
Moving.
But
up.
yeah, they had an interesting thing going. Oh my god, I can watch. Oh, that's so nice. I can WASD there. I can WASD there. This is I'm happy. I haven't had a strategy game in a long time where I can click WASD there.
Tactical Marine. Face up, please.
Focus fire.
I'm going down.
Keep following the blue objective
Let me turn
arrow
on
to
the
the
game a little
last
bit because I
target.
can see it's a little bit louder than I'd like it to be. Alright, because I know y'all want to hear my enchanting as fuck voice.
Local units.
Q is select infantry, that's select all.
These last
select
targets
units.
seem much stronger. Luckily, some units in Halo Wars have special abilities.
Alright, so yeah, let's get this. Press R to use my abilities. Let's press R here. Unlimited R's. Oh.
This ends the basic
Should've been
controls
a little bit
tutorial for Halo Wars. For
Yes,
more
advanced
controls,
tutorials, blah blah blah.
try
Oh,
playing
please
the
don't have to
advanced
do that.
tutorial.
But yeah, so the original concept for the game, buildings were a lot bigger. First thing, new campaign. No,
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531.
I'll be quiet right now.
5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go!
At first it was going well. Then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again.
Up, see, that ship was not canon. It glassed its own warrior. So stupid. No, I'm just kidding. God, this game is awesome. Cutscene, for as old as it is, looks fucking great. Like, when did this game come out? It came out like 2008, maybe, I want to say. God, it's just fucking amazing. I love it. I'm not sure if it's PlayStation, maybe a little bit. Alright, I'll be quiet again.
Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something.
I'm just gonna talk for a minute to say,
That complicates our mission.
oh god,
Anders, what have
it's
you got?
just
Captain, scans of the northern polar region
look at those fucking facial animations. Look at the character models, even the people in the background. Oh my god, it's just damn.
That's what we're here to find.
I know it's a cutscene, that's where they pull out their A game, but damn, does it still look good? Because you can have cutscenes that look like shit after a couple years, but yes.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to
Alright,
back.
alright.
Suggest you hold that backup for
Is
now.
that Spartan? No, those are
You
Marine.
need to turn
Alright.
that around, Sergeant.
Serena, what's our status?
So, we've got a lot of troops retreating from
The animations in there don't look bad. They've definitely updated. They definitely gave this game a little bit of an update after a while. I mean, you have to. If it came, especially if it came out in like 2008 or 6. I remember playing this on Xbox 360. Like one of the first couple games I had was this game and Halo 3.
Rolling. We got friendlies up ahead. Let's move. We're pinned down over here.
Alright. Let's see one thing though. So give me a sec. Alright, so yeah, I'm just looking at all the pausing game menu. F10, who the fuck uses F10? Oh, god damn it. Sure, and then what is this? Game cancel. Fuck, you can have F10. Alright. Set rally point Y. Last location. Cycle location ZXF. Yeah, this is a little weird. You know what? Do I wanna though? Probably not. Yeah, I'll adjust those kind of things later. Let's turn the music a little bit down, even though I love the music. I need y'all's attention. I love that subtitles are on by default. That is fucking great. I love that. Thank you. That is like the logical option. So, controls, let me go here. Let me bring that back down a little bit, because I know why. Sense cursor sickness? How sticky the cursor is when moved around the battlefield. Please note that this option will apply when playing with the mouse and keyboard. Kerber stickiness. Very sticky. Alright, let's see what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's have you attack here. Alright. So, yeah, in a lot of the original concepts that I witnessed for a while was that... That's a little better, but... What the fuck is cursor stickiness is my question. I never got to adjust the scroll speed. Let's make that a little bit faster. Alright, let's see how that feels. Oh, that's much better. Alright, so... yeah, no. When I played this game, I wonder what the attack all in area button is. I'm not going to open up the settings game because that's more... Oh! Okay. What did I just do? Oh, fuck. I feel like I made a mistake. Forge, you want to, like, you know, move? I love that attacks can miss. That's so fucking immersive. You have like a grunt that throws a goddamn grenade and it's like, oh shit, he overthrew it, or the warthog's too fast. It's like, well no shit, it's a warthog. Hit that thing with a grenade, I dare you. Of course then this fucker Kobe's and you're like, well, you know what, fuck the Michael Jordan bullshit. Alright. Anyway. Alright. Yeah. God, this game was just a never-ending mound of nostalgia for me. I'm adjusting it so fucking... I'm adjusting it constantly, like, Jesus. The controls are weird, though. As much as I like it. Yeah, move down, move up. Game action, alternate. Spirit of Fire menu F? What the fuck? That's actually pretty okay. Base locations, ping. Create control groups. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. There are a lot of fucking controls here. Which is actually pretty awesome. Reset camera home. Camera panning movement down. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what home does. Alright. This was one of my favorite strategy games. I can't stop gushing about this game, and half of it's nostalgia, and half of it's just because for a console game, this was literally the only console game for anyone unaware, as I'm sure the PC peasants will constantly tell the console peasants will constantly you can constantly wave over that they couldn't play the more specialized games such as strategy. They actually had their own mix of games they could play, which was. For those unaware, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, Supreme Commander 2, and Halo Wars. I think there was some sort of StarCraft they tried to do, but like failed or some shit.
Well, look at that.
The fuck do those jackals think they're going? Answer: nowhere. I love that units can attack while moving. Oh god. I can't be a reviewer for this game. I would be so biased. Because this game is just funded like my entire childhood. And what's all units again? Let's see if I can figure out all units. There we go. Let's kill these bitches. Yeah, blow that fucker up. Oh god! Oh, alright, that didn't do damage, I guess, because it was like, you know, here they are. Deal with it. You can fuck these guys up, Forge. You're good at your job. Y'all just fucking pick a fight with someone. God fucking damn it. No, I won't. I won't fuck my sound up again. How dare you insult me? I will admit, for strategy games, it's like, obviously, it's a little less responsive than I remember. But I feel like if I played on controller, this problem would, for the most part, disappear. Just because, God, I'm used to controller on this. I'm gonna see if I can controller, actually. Because that's actually a nice, comfortable change of pace. Oh, God. I can't do all the more complicated things, but this is Halo Wars. I have never needed to do anything like that. Oh, well, rip. Alright. Let's end this. Now, for anyone wondering, this game, I'm not sure how many of you have actually played Halo, because I'm not sure how many of you are watching while you play consoles, or if you play PC, or what your primary is. Oh, hold on.
Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, you may want to scout the area.
Mama's boy. Gold, yeah. What is it? Alright, let's... where's my options menu? Back. Options. Let's go with this. Alright. Alright, this is actually... Oh my god, this reminds me so much. Alright, I'm ready. I'm super ready. Let go. Let go! Oh. Quiet time.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well, well. Open sesame.
Bullshit, you heard that. Damn, he looks fucking amazing. Oh my god. Fucking love this game. Oh. I didn't even realize there was a pause and play option.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission. With the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic, surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
I miss the fucking old designs. God damn. That armor looks so cool. Alpha Base, before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and the lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection from new base.
Oh, that feels so nice. Alright. So much better. And there's just this guy for that. And then it's hold L for super fast movement. Dope. Forge on U. Wait, back door's locked again? I forget. Here.
The base is up and running
Yeah,
again.
they're not locked.
We need supply pads built so I can send down materials.
Yes, 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 I know. I'm just collecting all the resources first. Wait, no. Who the fuck does that? No. Put that there. Put one. Alright, I can only build one. Alright. So, name of the game is... So, for anyone not knowing, Halo Wars is a game that takes place within the Halo universe during the Human Covenant War. A little bit before Master Chief, I believe. Or... It takes place sometime during Halo 2 and Halo 3, I believe. Maybe before that. But, because they had... No, you know what? Yeah, I'm right. It is way before Master Chief came back out. This took place a lot when Master Chief and a lot of the other Spartans were still around. Because I'm going to be going through the whole game. Anyone not wanting spoilers? Fuck. Anyone not wanting spoilers, go watch all the cutscenes. All I can say is if you really don't want to spoil anything, why are you watching me play the game? So yeah, Master Chief, this takes place about when, before he was put in the cryostasis and everything. And as there are other Spartans later in the game that you meet, actually in like 3 levels, I want to say. Yeah, like one more level after this. Yeah, there's a level after this, and I think there's one more after that, but I could be wrong. I'm likely wrong about that. I'll build some pyros later. Gonna build you. Gonna build you. Gonna build you. Gonna build this. Let's take all you. Let's build another anti-infantry. So we need that shit. And then once this building is done, I can have double speed, and I can level up. And I can build a vehicle factory. Oh, wait, fuck. Well, my OCD is gonna kill me. Way before this game does. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. Alright. I'm gonna build you here. Build you here. Alright. Yep, now I remember why I did it. Because OCD demands it. Alright, so... yeah. So, yeah, it takes place during that time period. The main things you need to take away from this is that these guys are their own separate military. You control this group, this, I want to say it's a frigate. Frigate or warship. I don't remember what the classes of ship are. They use Navy, so it might be battle cruiser, but I don't think so, as the Covenant were the only ones with really battle cruisers. Until the USS Infinity, which in which case I believe was some sort of new designation warship or something. Anyway, I used to play console a lot. God, I'm so tingly. I'm so happy about this game. Tingly is such a weird word for it. So happy about this game being released. And I'm sad because I wanted to stream this later, but I don't have time, sadly, because I have family stuff to take care of. So I'm going to be doing this for maybe an hour, maybe some 40 minutes, and then I'm going to bugger off.
Here's some extra reinforcements. Play nice.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to boost you in a second. I'm going to boost you. Alright.
Keep an eye out.
Units, there we go. Alright, let's get on with the moving. I'm trying to remember the game. AI advisor helps suggestion during fall. Find unique paint jobs. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Yeah, always show hit point bars. Zoom mini map. Move a closer view and maybe always letting you see more detail and experience the scope. Friend or foe colors. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Where's the one that says the way? I guess it's not. Alright, whatever. Fire on these guys. Yeah, so all the units fire automatically. God. Yeah, I'm so happy it's I'm so happy. So happy. Fuck. So goddamn happy. Marines, let's send you all in here. The Marines really are the A game. Flamethrower dudes are cool, but they're really effective against the Flood, which is an opponent I'm going to be facing later in the game. Y'all can fuck right off. That was supposed to do way more damage. There we go. Anyway. Alright, so... we'll just get this. These don't have guns on them, do they? Rip. Pretty sure you have to research the gun or some crap. Let's Grenadier. Let's boost that. Those are all boosted. So the way it works is that you need to upgrade your units in... why is there no gun on these things? I swear to God there's supposed to be guns here. There we go. That was weird. Oh, that's probably because I didn't move them. Anyway. So... faster than molasses. Faster than molasses. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, thank you. I now have people watching me on Steam. God damn it. Hello, people on, or friend on Steam. I welcome thee to the game. So, broadcasting, anyone can watch. Yeah, so this is something I forgot to mention. I stream both Steam and Twitch. I prefer if you went on the Twitch just because I can keep track of y'all a little easier. And you can consistently watch all my stuff. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I know it's just you. Oh god, that name's gonna get me taken off Twitch, I swear to God. Anyway. So. Yeah, like I was saying, the game itself consists of, oh god, it's just... I can't focus right now. It's just so great to see this game back alive. See this game alive after that atrocious abomination they dared to call fucking sequel of Halo Wars 2. So let me just restart real quick. So yeah, Halo Wars 2, or Halo Wars. Ugh, hurts to say it. It's like Florida. No. Halo Wars, the way it works is that it's the console game. The way you and your enemies have a limited number of when you're playing against other people, you have a limited number of units, obviously, that you can build from. You upgrade them by upgrading a special building. We don't have it here and now. I'll pop if I have time. I'll finish this campaign mission and I'll pop into. And do I wanna what? All right. I'll pop into a quick scrimmage match to give it a check out. Let's see how it's going. Wow, I'm just getting wrecked right now for my Warthogs. Just want to watch. Play it before I already know. I know, I'm not talking to you. You realize I'm on Twitch, right? If you want to watch, go there so I'm not conflicting. Hence why I said I stream on Twitch. Anyway. So yes. So yeah, the way it works is that you guys build you're supposed to build a variety of black blocks. There we go. I leave this Twitch stream. I leave the Steam stream open purely because it just lets people come in who otherwise wouldn't see what I'm doing. You know, I'm an attention whore. No, I'm just kidding. Mostly kidding. I do enjoy my attention. Anyway. All right. So, yeah. You build units by researching. You build them by most other games. You research the new items. You have small buffs you can get. Like for example, I'm not sure if the buff is done right now. Yeah, it's done. The last buff I just got for my units allowed them to have increased unit size, and for the napalm, it added a sticky napalm, I believe, that made them more dangerous, so to speak. And each time you want to get an upgrade or anything like that, you need to upgrade these reactors. Reactors allow, as you can see, these little power right here. God, this is so scattered. I know I shouldn't be pointing it out, but it irritates me more than anything. I hate being like this. It's just that I don't like playing strategy games and talking at the same time. So, yeah. So you have two resources right here. You have your supply, which is these guys, and you have your power. Power dictates what you're able to build. Sort of. It's, oh god. Oh, it's Vespian from StarCraft, except it's stagnant in that you don't have to, you're not constantly trying to get it. Ooh, gotcha, bitch. Alright, you're not constantly trying to get it. Once you build it, you have the energy. There are energy stations on some maps, in the multiplayer especially. There are energy stations that you can take over with units, and they basically just allow you to not have to spend the resources on or the slot on maintaining an energy facility, reactor. But in most cases, you're going to want to have one either way. Having more energy than you need is not really going to do you anything. It's good to have, but rip. Yeah. So yeah, you don't need more than that, but it's good to have backups. I always build on multiplayer. I always build a second one at my third or second base, so that way that way I don't have to worry about someone blowing up my prime. You know the whole saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, or whatever the fuck that goes. What is this all I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm at the point where I don't need more than 3. I get this purely because I want to, and I'm just compelled. I'm really compelled to do it. So yeah, there are also a couple. So each one of that's how the resources work. You want to build that. Covenant operate as a very similar way, but they operate a little bit different in that they don't have. Oh yeah, fucking tanks, bro. Fuck yeah. Operate a little bit different. I'll show it real quick. I'm gonna beat this mission as fast as possible. And then, yeah, I'm going to beat this mission as fast as possible, and we'll just move on to the skirmish, because I want to show it a little bit. I'm going to do a bit, get my reviewer on. I'm going to be playing this, by the way, tomorrow as well, because if I stream tomorrow, I'll be showing this. If not, I'll be streaming the day after. One or the other, you will see this game again. Oh, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Game, you suck. No. Warthogs suck, though. except for Scarab rushes, then they're just game rushes, then they're just fucking killing. So, wait, where am I? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so yeah, those are the currencies, and that's how it works. So for the Covenant, I'll show it in a bit, but the way they work is that your base is completely different. They have shields. They have different types of cannons. What's really awesome about this game is that all the weapons, all the facilities, everything looks 100% unique to the race. There's only 2 races, but they make work with them. If you've seen the Halo Wars, oh my god. If you've seen the Halo Wars 2 thing, you know that they try and vary it up. With it, the Covenant have one building that's called the Temple. It controls all of their, it acts like energy, but you need to level it. It has the same energy icon, but it's the only building in the entire thing, entire Covenant structure that you're ever going to upgrade the same way as energy, and it's the only one that operates like that too. So when you get it, it's that and nothing else. Why are they all moving so slow? You can just kill these guys. Alright. Yeah, so that's how it works. Also, the Covenant get a hero. You're not going to see it in this. They never get the hero in the campaign, which I kind of felt was a little bit disappointing, but is still fun and enjoyable. You never don't feel a challenge if you play on the hard difficulties. I think I'm playing on normal, so I'm just trying to show up what's up, and then I'll probably play on the higher difficulties later. Then again, with my history with strategy games, when I try and show you guys, it shows anything. When I do, I'm going to die, even though I promise I'm better in real life. I promise I'm better when I don't play with people. I don't play with people watching me. Anyway, alright, let's kill these guys. These are suicide grunts. They are just not fun to deal with. No? Alright, good. So, off of that, there are three specific classes in the game. There's vehicle, there's infantry, and there's air. Then there's the subsidiaries of each one, like there's infantry that attacks infantry specialized, and then there's air that's anti-air specialized, vehicle, anti-vehicle specialization. An example of that is the Jackal, which we saw earlier, or the flamethrower that you've seen a bunch of times. Another example of anti-vehicle is the Cobra. I'm just going to upgrade this because I have money, and I got that Mad Dosh. I'm going to spread it out. Oh yeah, so you upgrade all these, and then some of them, like, what is it, and it's also a bit of a rock, paper, scissors system. So if you have more air, you're usually going to beat vehicle, except if it's anti-air vehicle, which is Warthog for, which only the UNSC have, but, yeah. Only the UNSC have. Air also can beat infantry, but, vehicle and air can beat infantry. But the thing with air is that it's also glassy, so there are lots of units that, if you have mass, you usually can overcome them, even if they're superior to you. It's just a matter of upgrades. That's its own conversation, though. I'll get into that next time, another time. So let's flash grenade this guy. Oh yeah, here's an example of Covenant base. All right, sick. I'm still gonna do the skirmish thing, but I want to show this off real quick. I'll play as Covenant just to show it off. It doesn't spoil anything in the campaign though, because the skirmishes, besides like no, it actually doesn't spoil anything in the campaign, thank goodness. So yeah, the skirmishes don't have any like special plot things. I mean, they show some units I'll face later, but it's nothing like, oh no, you saw the unit. It's not like they're like, oh, we developed it through a special story campaign thing. No, it's like, here's a unit you can use now because it's contextually necessary, or you're at the next level, or some bullshit like that. Yeah, let's break this guy up. So yeah, there's the temple. This is the temple. Oh, awesome. They have the temple here. So yeah, the temple is where you do all of the upgrading. There's another facility I'll show. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to show. That you use to upgrade do specialized upgrades for the UNSC. But alright, let's go. These are, oh yeah, and here's another example of that tree breaking. The hunters and anti-vehicle for the Covenant is the hunters, which are infantry units by definition. So something like flamethrowers and infantry do a lot more damage to them than something like a tank or a Warthog, or even some air units can do. So yeah, the temple. Every time you upgrade it, this seems to be a level 2 temple, I want to say. Might be a level 1. When you build the temple, your hero comes out. which is either the Arbiter, the Prophet, or a Brute Chieftain, weirdly enough. Brutes are a small part of this game. This is, like I said, this is the early Covenant, so the Brutes were really the second option. They weren't what the Covenant used for their main forces. For anyone seeking, look up the Halo War, go to Halo, Waypoint, or whatever fucking website they're using right now. That was just, whatever they do is retarded. God damn it. Bungie, why did you leave? Anyway. So, yeah. So, oh, shit. That guy got fucked up. He was like, I got this bit. Yeah. So, those are units, or that's the temple. And it has special upgrades that affect the base's shielding, which Covenant, you didn't see it there, but there's a separate shield structure. It looks kind of like a really big version of my reactor. But that's their trade-off. They have... Oh, I love the fucking Rumble. That wasn't there before. Yeah, so they have that trade-off. They don't have that, but they hold on. Oh, God damn it. I have more than enough money to pull this off. Anyway, alright. Let's go this. Let's go this. Let's go this. Alright. So. Alright, let's go down here and build more infantry units. Alright, I get it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're all a little injured. Grow up. Anyway. So. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have health bars on all the time. That's why I'm seeing them. Normally, you only see health bars in the game when something is injured or damaged. So, seeing them right now and having the option to turn that on is a very odd turn for me, but I love the fuck out of it, so yay. Anyway, so what was I on? What was I on again? What am I rambling about now? Oh, yeah, so let me get onto the unit types a little bit more. Or, actually, let me talk about the bases a little bit more, because those are pretty interesting. So, the bases are all assembled in their own way. The UNSC has their... you only build bases on the outlined form as you saw. You can only build them on specific areas. Each structure within it can only be built in those areas, as you saw. But each base has 4 turrets that can also be produced on it. There are 3 different types of turrets. There's anti-infantry, anti-vehicle, and anti-air. I'm only going to be fighting anti-infantry, so you're only going to really get to see the mortar one in action if my base ever gets attacked. Each base can be self-destructed, set a base rally point, or, god damn it, don't do that right now, and lockdown. Lockdown, all it does is, yeah, units train normal, but inside the base instead of unlock with reset, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah. The thing we used to have as a superstition, I remember in Halo Wars, was that, everyone believed that if you lock down your base takes more damage, but that's not true. That's not true at all. Your base takes the same amount of damage. It's just, you know, you lock down the base. You can hold your units inside. So what you do a lot when you do that, people are wondering why the fuck would you ever do that? Well, let's say your enemy is right outside your base and you need to build an army. What do you want to do? Do you want to get do you want all your units to die immediately, or do you want them to go out and fight, or do you want an army to kill? Because a lot of the times, playing this game, you need your units together. You need your units. You need them all to be there. Because if you have one unit versus like 50 other units, you're gonna get like maybe one shot out, and then your unit's gonna be dead.
Prepare for new orders.
Did I get all the side objectives? Yep. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Oh, there's units down there. Whatever. All right, hold on. Oh, bronze, man, fuck you. Anyway. Alright, time to go to skirmish. Oh, hey, wait, is there co-op now? There's co-op? What? No, I'm just kidding, I knew there was co-op. But, alright, let's do a, 2v2. What happened to the 4v4s? Oh, there were no 4v4s, that was just my imagination. Automatic 40. Standard. Players 2v2. Wait, is there a 4v4? No, it's just 3v3. Alright, so yeah. I'll talk a little more about this when I get to show them. So anyway, here is the races. Random unit. There's here are the skirmish races and whatnot, or races, factions, whatever you want to call them. We have all the UNSC, which are all the characters you saw before. This is Captain Forge. Sorry.
Captain Cutter, Sergeant Forge, Professor Anders. They all specialize in their own thing. Captain Cutter is he's got lots of cheap units and lots of he has elephants that you're allowed to roam around the map with, and they also pump out units. You can pump out Spartans, ODST, or infantry, whether that's regular soldiers or ODST units, as you see right there, which is an upgrade you can get later. That's their super. Each race has a super unit that they use for their own, especially on the UNSC side. That is where their main abilities are. They all specialize in doing one kind of rebel against their enemy or fighting in a specific way. Sergeant Forge, his specialization is vehicles. He does his Grizzly tank is a nightmare for all ground units, even anti-vehicle units. Even anti-vehicle Covenant have a hard time fighting them. But that's the whole point. It's supposed to be a really hard to kill super unit. He drops bombs from above, and he gives, I believe he has the Cyclops unit, which acts as a repair/building killer. And Professor Anders, she has the specialized air unit Hawk. Yeah, her whole bonus is that she has cheap, her upgrades are really cheap, and which early game and mid game are really useful. Late game, it's kind of a useless thing. But by mid game, you should have almost all the upgrades you need. Not upgrades as in like the building upgrades you saw me doing before that switches the factory from one thermal thing to two. It's the upgrades like that let your units run faster, go longer, more resources, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And her cryo bomb does exactly what it sounds like. It freezes everything. Captain Cutter has a Mac Blast, and he has a and Sergeant Forge is a carpet bomb, which is that if you noticed at the beginning, was that really long line of when the plane flew by and a bunch of land exploded in a long line. All right, so the Covenant. This is the more interesting one, and probably the one I'm going to show because all of these units you will get to see through the campaign. That is as spoilerish as it gets, by the way. You'll see units in here that you won't see in the camp. You'll see units in here that you will likely see in the camp. That you will definitely see in the campaign. So here's the one that can get. Here's the one that's interesting. I'm gonna use the Brute Chieftain just because you won't see any of this stuff outside of one level. So I want to get a little bit more time. But the way it works is that there's the Arbiter, Brute Chieftain, and Prophet of Regret. One of the earlier prophets. One of the other prophets. So as you can see in comparison to the UNSC, they have a lot less in terms of their special abilities. But their whole thing is that they are their own, they are a hero unit. Their hero unit is the Arbiter. He uses twin blades, has no anti-air, which is kind of a bummer. But he can hop on the air units and beat the fuck out of them. It is the coolest shit. And they also get their special unique squad. They don't have a super unit, but they have a special unit that helps them. And their special ability, which is, his is Rage, when you manually control him and you go and punch the shit out of everything. The Brute Chieftain... His special thing is that he actually has two. He has brutes. That's really the big trade-off. You get brutes for all your elite units, and you have the brute chopper and brute jetpacks. Those are sick. And the last one for the Prophet is that you get the elite honor guard, which can go invisible. That's their best thing. And his his leader power is cleansing, which is that giant ship laser beam from before. Except you get to call it. The sacrifices for each one of these guys is that. Much like everything in these guys costs resources to do, but they have a cooldown. These guys have no cooldown, but they require a lot of resources per second to use the abilities. So his Vortex ability, alright, I'm going to boot it up. Fuck, I don't care who you are. Let's go another Covenant. And I'll set you to random all. Random all. Yeah. Random all. Alright. So, yeah, let's go with this. Alright, so... his whole thing is Vortex, which is a giant-ass vortex. Imagine the gravity hammer opened up and the shit that pulls stuff apart inside was outside and possibly murdering your family and shit. So yeah, so the scrimmage matches work. Let me just keep explaining the units, actually. So yeah, so the buildings I get to show. All right, here we go. So let me talk a little bit more about the temple. I'm jumping around just because I'm trying to get this all out before... I know Angry Joe or someone big's going to be playing this game as I'm showing this, actually. Let me think. I got 1, 2, 3...
And I get one here, one here. I'm gonna build that there, in case I change my mind. Yeah. So here's the shield generator. You won't see it right now, simply because I'm not sure if I want to build it there or not. All right. So yeah, I am gonna build it there. Fuck it. All right. Shield generators work in that they're exactly what they sound like. They generate an entire shield around the base. Each individual one, they get an individual shield around each one, though they all drain from the built-up, the giant shield generator. Hold on 1 second. Alright guys, I'll be back on later. I'm sorry about this. This is such a quick thing. I got in, got out, had to go. This is purely because of what happened today. I will talk to everyone later. I thank you all so much for showing up or watching the video on stream, watching it on YouTube. Check us out on Zomno Bros. We are normally here. Yeah. So thank you again. Thank all of you. Love you all. See you later. Bye-bye.